Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first
Bro, if a nigga call you a bitch or some bullshit happen, bro, it is okay to let that shit go and walk away, bro. Like, everything doesn't have to be an act of violence or just some bullshit going on. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck. If I'm my son and academics is like, well, you said you don't respect me as a man, I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm letting that shit go and being like, hey, I don't respect him as a man, but I shouldn't have told him that. But I told him that now. So it's like, at this point, I'm not going to apologize for it. And I do feel like he's a bitch because I feel like he's a bitch also. I'm speaking for myself.
Talking about academics?
Yeah, I think he's a bitch.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's like, if we have a conversation, the only thing I can do is move forward from it. But I can't apologize or back down from what I said because I believe that.
I respect
and
that.
I have to tell you why I believe it.
Now, my only thing with that academic shit is, dog, niggas move the goalposts and shit like that, dog. Like, nigga, just because a man want to defend himself don't mean anything else. He's not acting. Now, he has been acting extra gangster. Let me say that. Let me correct myself and everything. Like, since that money didn't hit him and everything else, dog, academics is a whole nother person.
Yeah.
But I kind of commend it because, like I said, people move the goalposts for who they like, dog. Like, you're still disrespecting that man, dog, in front of him, dog. And that's a man no matter what, dog. I don't care what you done did or whatever,
he
dog. Like,
he is.
there's niggas, dog. What you think the jiu-jitsu people and everything is? They ain't gangsters and all that. But, nigga, if you come at them disrespectful, dog, they will kill you.
They will choke you
Literally
to fucking
kill
death.
you.
I completely
Everybody
agree.
be thinking, see, dog, like, I be trying to get my homeboys in that MMA shit, dog, but everybody just want to smoke and chill, dog. That's what, man, bro, like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter who you are. People have little shits, but nobody's going to want to do this, dog. Eventually, after getting this so much, you do this to a dog in a cage eventually that dog's going to bite that fucking finger.
The only thing I gotta say about Ak is Ak inserted himself into something or into a genre where he wasn't necessarily like a part of it. Like when he inserted himself into like drill rap and like street shit, that's when people started to be like if he was just a hip hop commentator. Like, if you're a hip hop commentator, then whatever. Oh, this person album just dropped. He sold this much. We're good with that. But you're talking about street shit. You're talking about
A culture
actual.
you've never been around before.
Yeah.
I get it.
And so that's when like people start to press. Like, oh, okay, you really think like you that nigga. And just now because you have money that you can buy security and you think that is your security, it starts to put you in a position where you can be compromised. Like a lot of people, like, I'm gonna be honest, me including, like, I really don't fuck with Ak because Ak is one of them people that's like, he's one of them niggas. I see what you're saying because Ak's been backed into a corner.
Yep,
a lot
that's
of niggas,
exactly it.
a lot of niggas have tried Ak over the years. A lot of niggas have tried Ak, and I was a real big fan of Ak before he even started doing the street shit. But his commentary on music itself is what I need. His commentary on street shit is not what I need.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that that's what gets him caught up in shit.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
and I feel you. I feel everything
Yeah.
you said for real, dog.
Yeah.
But like with me, man, damn boy, I just had a brain fart like a motherfucker on academics. But with me, honestly, dog, when they come to him, I feel like you said, dog, he's been pushed into a corner so much. Cause think about it, dog.
Niggas be trying the shit out of Ak.
Everything is dangerous and threatening to everybody when it's not beneficial.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about it. During that drill shit, dog, and them niggas was benefiting him. Talking to Lil Durk and all these niggas, it was beneficial to him. That's why he be getting mad, dog, even with the podcast shit now. Cause it's like, you were using me. Them niggas was hitting him up with information. He just happened to do it. He couldn't control how big it got. But everybody used that as the excuse, period. But the thing is, dog, with him now, I feel like it's like, bro, it's like Tupac said, dog, when he was talking to Jimmy Henchman, I think. It was like, nigga, you said you need money to go to war. Well, now I got money. Let's go to war, dog, basically. Dog, I might have said it wrong, but basically he said that same thing.
Yeah.
You can't tell this nigga shit. Y'all shat on me, dog, when I was trying to build and be your friend. So think the little pussy role he was playing, dog, he already done that. So think about it now. Now this man got power, money. He controls shit, dog. He got more money than the rappers that were talking shit to him and everything else, nigga. There's nothing you can tell him now, bro. I don't blame him, because guess what? You've adapted to your environment now. Y'all can't be mad at the monster y'all created. And that's just point blank period. People move the goalpost, bro. Point blank period, dog. That's just it. We have created this monster, bro.
Yeah, we can't be mad at like
straight
how
up
the culture has taught him to be, because the thing is, at the end of the day, I really don't think Ak would be like this unless he had to be like this.
Had to be like it, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't even offending him.
All right, now let me give my take.
But it gets on my nerves how he's doing.
I hate it. But
y'all
I can't blame him.
niggas is being very understanding. All right, because what Ak is going through, believe it or not, I've gone through this shit as being a podcaster at a local standpoint. I've gone through this a couple times. All right, so this is what you have. You have a guy that's from Jamaica that migrated towards New Jersey, right? And he has got involved in the hip hop scene that has decided to talk about gangster shit. Both of y'all have listened to Joe Budden. Joe Budden doesn't talk about gangster shit. Why doesn't he talk about gangster shit? He's been through gangster shit, and he does not want to be in a situation that Ak is in over being a fucking podcaster. Here's the issue with what Ak does. Akademiks is a man. I would never sit here and be like, oh, I don't respect Akademiks as a man. I think some of the shit that he does is some shit that a bitch ass nigga would do. I'm gonna be honest. So that's why I have the opinion that I have. But as far as him being a man, I respect him as a man. But at the same time, there's certain ways you conduct yourself as a man. One thing I will shoot him bail on, though, is niggas do be hitting him with the, well, I'm a gangster, you ain't a gangster, so therefore you can't do this. That's 100% false. I'm a man. I don't give a fuck about you being a gangster. I don't give a fuck about you being from the streets. I don't care what gang you affiliate with. None of that shit. I'm a man. I'm going to protect myself. But where Ak is wrong in all that is you don't invite no man to your fist, to your house, to your dick, none of that shit. You just don't do none of that type shit. All you do is play defense. Ak plays checkers. This shit is chess, my nigga. Niggas is out here getting killed. You're right. And you playing around. You playing checkers.
And
bro, I'm not beefing with Meek Mills, and I'm definitely not beefing with my son. I'm just not beefing with niggas like that. Like, I'm going to play defense. Like, bro, you're not going to catch me out slipping. I'm always going to be with security. If you come to my house, nigga, I'm not going to say out loud, like, nigga, I got all kind of ARs at the house. Nigga, I already know that in my head, so I'm not playing like that. But I've been in a situation where niggas was like, hey, Slim, you know, goddamn, you had a nigga on your pod I don't like, and like, you know, you can't get mad if I'm a nigga that's willing to take it there because I'm mad at you because you had a nigga on your pod I don't like. And I'm just listening to the nigga in the club like, okay. You know, in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, bro, I don't know what kind of nigga you think I am, but nigga, you not about to come do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to say it to him. I'm just going to listen to his, you know, he's being a disgruntled nigga. I'm just going to listen to him and be like, okay, bro, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a podcast with you. You can speak your mind. But other than that, like, I ain't got nothing for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Say, that would have been
Ak just doesn't know how to handle himself in that manner. Like, it's always about being a man first, bro. All that gangster shit, that shit is childish as fuck.
I think it's a defense mechanism, bro. Like, I think you get called a bitch so many times and so many people try you that you become the bullied becomes the bully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's gotten to this point now where like he's like, nigga, I got clout, nigga for fuck real. Y'all.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It's the lame nigga that got rich.
Yeah.
He gonna shit on every single that
right.
nigga used to bully in high school. Guess what? When he get rich and everything, he's gonna come flex on y'all.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you the $100 tip, nigga, when you're working at Applebee's and everything, the high school quarterback. He's gonna come flex on you. That's what he doing.
Now it's like to the point where like I hate this type of shit though.
Dog.
I hate this type of shit because it's like we are like I tell you, Slim, all the time. We're reflections of what we receive from other people. Like most of the time, we're not big enough to understand that. Hey,
that was a bar, boy.
Like real shit. Like most of the time, we're not smart enough to realize like, oh, this person's treating me like shit because they just got out of a shitty. They might have got fired at work today. And they just cut me off in traffic, and now we arguing. But I think we're just arguing because of a traffic situation. But he might have just walked in on his bitch getting railed or something, and or he might have walked in and his boss said, "Hey, Keenan, we don't need you no more." That shit. You know what I'm saying?
You stupid.
On God though, like it's like you never know. We reflections of whatever we receive. Like
Yeah, I don't know if
energy.
y'all guys noticed too, man, but the studio's on the construction, man. We're gonna have a new color paint soon.
Oh, you talking about all the aftermath?
Yeah,
Just
just-
aftermath.
I looked. I was like, oh, just,
yeah, when you said something about a nigga walking in on his bitch getting
I
rammed, we
I
in the
looked at the
construction.
wall, no, I swear, I was like,
We
Yeah.
in the construction right now.
I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Full circle. Yeah, that's
But nah, back to act though, man.
yeah. But it's like so many times, like a person becomes. I see a lot of the times, like the bullied person becomes the bully, just simply because you get tough and you become asshole-ish because you're just tired of dealing with people, but. You also have to maintain your humanity and understand what you're talking about and understand the people that you're dealing with. But I've seen that so many times, like people who grew up, like everybody knew, like the toughest kid on the block was the kid who always fought the most. You know what I'm saying? And the kid who fought the most was probably the kid that most motherfuckers tried the most. So it's like, that's how that works. It's like the nigga who get tried the most fights the most and then becomes that nigga. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like you're not gonna play with a nigga at the end of the day because he's not gonna take that shit. Like, and that's just how shit develops people. Like, the world is crazy, bro. Like, it's a pecking order to shit.
Let's talk about it though.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't think
Yeah.
y'all niggas don't think Act handled himself wrong on $1 Million Worth of Game.
I just
Yeah,
hate,
but
I
now
just
at
hate
this
him talking people.
point, he's a monster.
Yeah, that's just who he is now, dog.
At this point, there's no stopping
you're
him.
never gonna be able to have a real conversation with him, dog, ever without getting interrupted, dog.
Ack
every 5
Ack is
seconds
Ack.
when you're getting
I
ready
don't like to
a
say
point.
this, but Ack is probably gonna get touched by a few people.
Nah, the sad thing is,
Nah, he ain't going
I
nowhere.
don't see him getting touched. I don't see him getting touched at all.
I see
Nah,
it.
he's
Sad
not
thing
going
is-
nowhere
no,
without security.
For one, and two, he gonna probably get some drinking shit, dog, going on with him,
You think
dog,
so?
whatever. Because he started partying a little more. A bitch gonna set him up. Something bad gonna happen. Well,
Yeah,
I don't
I
feel like
think-
he's gonna get touched, but he's gonna get set up
You
by
said-
these
you
bitches
said-
or something else.
You said what I was thinking. I think he gonna get set up.
Yep, like not like
It's
touch
easy.
as set up, but
It's
like
easy to
bitches
set up a
gonna get
lame
him in
nigga.
some other shit. He gonna hit a bitch. He gonna do some shit, dog. That's wild. Cause you
Slim.
you saw that clip of Fresh and Fit. The other junk, like the girl that they was snapping on their thing.
Throwing drinks on
yeah,
that shit?
act
Yeah.
over there. You're the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, dog, he gonna end up getting some
Slim.
shit like that, bro.
Think about being a lame nigga and how easy it would be to get set up by a bitch.
Come on, man.
That shit so easy.
Think about it.
I'll bruh. Any nigga I hate right now, I could set him up with a bitch.
Real talk.
I could set him up easy.
I mean, I done seen it happen so many times.
Yeah.
Think
Nigga
about
get
it, bro.
robbed, nigga get shot, killed. It's easy to set nigga like, bruh, cause like what we care about more than pussy?
That's
Maybe money,
it. We said that last week.
but
Everything.
we get the money just to fuck bitches.
See, this Act situation though, I take this shit personal because I gotta be honest here, bro. I know it's a lot of people in the city that think I'm just a lame nigga that podcast, and I'm cool with that shit. But for some reason, and I'm not saying I'm at the level that Act is at, Act doesn't know how to deal with it. I know how to deal with that shit. Like, that shit literally means nothing to me. I wouldn't have started doing this podcast shit if I gave a fuck about what somebody thought of me.
Yeah.
He cares about that shit for some odd reason.
No, I mean me and Ack have a lot of similar feelings. Like niggas gonna try you because they think certain things of you.
I look soft.
Nah.
I don't look as hard as hard as I come off or whatever, supposedly. Like, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? I look like a normal nigga that might say pretty boy, even though I ain't no pretty boy or nothing, dog. Like, nigga, it's just, you ain't, man.
I ain't
you
gonna lie. The
stepping
most
like that, bro.
the most tribal nigga in the room is Slim. I ain't gonna lie. If I walked up on you, I'd be like, I'll beat that nigga ass.
And you gonna get your ass whooped.
Well, and what make you see?
I'll beat your
but
ass.
They take the slimmerness, like
Yeah.
they think you know whatever, dog.
Yeah.
But this dog,
But
But if
Brillo,
I
you gotta
seen
think
you-
I
but
used
if
to be
I
smaller
seen
than
you-
you though.
But if I seen you, I'd be like, I ain't gonna try that nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna try that.
What's that nigga name I told you can't rap, Big King?
Who?
Young Dolph nigga.
Key Glock. That's my nigga.
that's my nigga, boy.
yeah.
That nigga Rello think he look like Kiko.
I do not think I look like this nigga, bro. That nigga's,
Nah, but
that
y'all, I
nigga's
ain't
a
gonna lie.
22-year-old.
I'm joking. Your baby mama told me that before.
Y'all kind of resemble each other. Though. I will say that.
Nigga, his baby mama told me Rello look like Key Glock. I said no, he don't.
Everybody be saying I look like everybody, boy. As long as it keep working,
Bruh,
it keep
you
working,
know,
though, man.
it's billions of black people.